set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. Okay. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Beauty of our fair city.
It's not that I object.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other formerly. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit, You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yeah. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
What? I'll be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read this in Pirates. Witches aboard can cause storms to make whales do what.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information leading to the location and return of the royal physician is required to speak to the City Watch at once.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a mole. Hey.
Of course. I mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers. You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe. Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can.
Lord Shaw's still outside in the garden waiting, but I think Pendleton's staying away. He's not half the man his brothers were.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I...
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Gather for whiskey.
What most people don't remember is
yes, of
the
course.
rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just excuse me.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny. Now where have my...
We found out what the whales could do when it made us an empire.
Scary mask.
This is the beginning of... Excuse me.
Come and entertain me. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it. Seem interesting? I love that mark on the back of your hand. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lily is in red.
Anything you need, sir?
I'm Jane Blair. It's my first time here. Did you know Lord Shaw is waiting for Pendleton outside in the garden?
Yes? Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Another party game. Are you going to be playing the Boyles game?
My apple! Who do you think you are?
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight. Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Don't you think this color suits me?
Sickening rat. Tell me, have you learned anything more?
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally.
Is Miss White
They were
leading the
sexual
party with you?
rights I can only
Why don't you try
pursue.
paying her?
Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider to keep them.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
What
Nobody
a
that
handsome
rich
group
gets sent
of
anywhere
birds
they
we
don't
have.
want.
I hope
The
this plague
Brimsley's made
lasts
an awful lot
forever.
of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself
Oh,
very
my
much.
best friends are here. Isn't it
Welcome to the
wonderful?
No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir.
Doing all right there.
Enjoy, my darlings. I trust you're behaving yourself.
I'm not here for conversation. That's quite a mask.
You
Are
should
you on
see
the guest
this as
list?
an opportunity.
To what? Wait a minute. Is that weapon part of the costume? Who are you?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Oh, hello, handsome. I'm already seeing two of you, but thanks anyway. Silly, she's wearing black tonight.
Welcome to the
Oh my
Boyles.
word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen. That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me? Who brought him, I wonder? Who likes rats?
Welcome to the
Nobody.
party.
Who likes rat lights? Everybody.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Hello, sir. Ooh, scary mask. Welcome to the party.
Is it true that
Anything
more
you
bone
need.
charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
Ooh, scary mask.
Doing all right there.
Will you want to
Ooh,
join us for
scary
hunting
mask.
next year, in the month of wind?
Evening, madame.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? What are you doing? You're supposed to be after me.
Let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Good evening. Enjoying yourself?
Hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.